When I needed a counselor, it was my counselor. When I needed discipline, it was my discipline. When I needed emotional support, I went to dance. When I needed anything, I went to dance. So it's been my heart and soul and everything to me since I was 8 years old.
I can't say enough about Crystal. I think she's phenomenal as a teacher.
Crystal inspires me because she's a really good dancer.
I danced always with the intention of dancing professionally, not to open a dance studio. When I got to high school and college, I really wanted to take a little break from it. So I went to college, I got a degree in elementary education, then I moved here to Gunnison and I started dancing and it reignited my love for it and I was never gonna let go again, and I knew that I wanted to pass that on to kids and that I wanted to do this from then on. I feel like when I opened it, I took just a leap of faith and I really had no idea what to expect. I didn't want to anticipate anything. I didn't know what to think. I just wanted to try it and see what happened.
Dance is such a part of our lives. We look forward to it every day. This is Elizabeth. She's my daughter. She's in 3rd grade now, and we come to the studio several times a week. We love it here. It's like our second home. And my name is Nancy, and I'm a part-time teacher and full-time mom.
The dance families are so important to me. When I came to Gunnison, they became my family. I didn't have a lot of family. I'm not from here. So I appreciate them moving to this studio, all of the help that they gave.
The community came together, you know, to do painting or cleaning, but mostly Crystal and her husband, you know, they just did an amazing amount of work.
I think that difficulties and successes are the same thing. Being in the small town, people have loyalty, people feel really close to other people, so I think it's a great thing to have and it makes us a great dance family, but it also can be a challenge in the professional aspect of it. Turnout has been great. We've had a lot of the serious dancers and competitive track. I have ones that I've taught for a while and new ones that I've never known.
There's a couple things I really like about ballet. It's so beautiful and graceful, and it's just flowing and it makes me feel good. I'm Michaela Butts and I'm 12 years old. I've been dancing since I was 3, but I didn't really get serious till I was about 6 or 8.
Dancing is important to me because, first of all, I've been doing dance since I was 4 years old, so it's always been kind of a part of me. I've found over the years that there's always a time to dance, and so it's always an event for me. My name is Dory Scott, and I am 16 years old. I started dancing competitively probably when I was about 6.
They have come so far in their dance. They've come, you know, just in their personalities, growing up, and just being able to see them grow up has been a really cool thing for me, to kind of be a role model and a mentor to them and help them through everything that they're going through.
Crystal is so awesome. She's a really good friend to us. We can always talk to her about anything, but once we get in class, she's serious with us. She doesn't let us goof around.
They seem to really rise up to her expectations, which are very high, and she has a vision and she pulls it off.
I've always been a ballet dancer. It's what I believe is the core and the basic technique of all styles of dance. So naturally, I feel like our studio is more leaning towards ballet. I really want to do everything here, and I have really great instructors to teach all of the things that aren't necessarily my specialty. It's just really great to have people here who their focus has always been that style of dance, and that's what they can offer to the community.
Dancing has always been my passion. I love the art form. My name is Kate Orr. I'm a dance instructor at High Attitude Dance Academy. My favorite type of dance to teach is probably hip hop because everybody has fun. We turn up the music, we have a good time. You can always act goofy, be crazy, wild out.
I have classes that start at 2 years old, and then the youth classes go through 18 years old. When they're little, you know, they come in, they do the creative movement, get socialized, learn some coordination, and then at 6 they can choose if they want to be recreational and dance once a week, or they can be competitive and dance 2 to 4 times a week. So for kids, those are the options, and then for adults we have kind of select classes that a lot of adults have shown interest in and that have succeeded. We have crazy amounts of people in Zumba that normally wouldn't come into a dance studio at all, and it's fun to see them here and making them part of the group and part of the family and understand what a dance studio is about and get them into other things.
I absolutely love it. I'm addicted to it. I started doing Zumba when Kate first began the classes.
It's a good social thing for women and really hard exercise. I think dance is important to the community because it gives children and teenagers an opportunity to have an alternative sport other than school sports. With So You Think You Can Dance and all of the dance shows that are out there, dance has really become popular and it's become a sport to people rather than something you do on Monday before volleyball, or it's become more than that. So I think it gives kids and teenagers opportunity to be really well trained in something and to be able to have an opportunity to get a scholarship in it for college, to be in a professional company. Just even to have a lifetime activity. I mean, dance is something you can do forever, so it's just a really good thing to, learn discipline from, be a part of a group, and have an opportunity to go somewhere with it. I feel like being an athlete and an artist is a really cool thing to be.
With performances and such, we'll get our name out there, but I really hope the way we get more new people into our studio is just by word of mouth.
If you can learn the basic techniques of dance, you can go anywhere in the world and dance, and that's what I really think that keeping this dance studio going, that's what I have to focus on.
We are an embracing, loving studio that want to have something to offer for everybody that wants to come in and dance with us. Dancing is fun, it's enjoyable, it makes everybody smile, so we want to share that with the community.
It just feels like home here. It's so dance-oriented, and Crystal is just wonderful. There's just really good people here.
I would just like to welcome everybody to come into High Attitude Dance Academy and check us out. We have something for everybody. Whether you think you're a dancer, you are a dancer, or you think you're not a dancer, you can do anything here.
I just really like dancing, and I just can't stop dancing.
It's true. She has a hard time going to bed at night.
I plan on staying here, unless I get kicked out, I guess. But other than that, I'll be here as long as I can.